Hey there, Heather Holders, Jeff Cuddy welcome you to yet another PC Replay Baseball video. We are doing this key matchup here in the Cutter Classic. We had 64 teams, 21 groups, times 3, made 63, and then we had 64 teams based off of predictions and all that. And of course, now we have ourselves some fun, and we went to 32 teams. Now we're down to 8. The 1908 Cubs are looking for the sweep. The 1947 Dodgers have avoided a potential sweep with a 12-5 win. And yes, Spider Jorgensen with 6 RBIs, hitting a 3-run home run down 4-2 in the bottom of the 7th. They still didn't take Tom Phoebus out of them. But Jorgensen was not hitting that well, but they thought he could get one more out, but it didn't matter. Braves and Cubs game still is the game of the day. After all, the Braves were up 2-1 until the bottom of the ninth. So we're down to 2 games. We start in Baltimore, the 47 Indians and the 93 Orioles, 1-1 tie. So anyway, I think Hal Peck has done decently. Joe Frazier. Al Lopez. Baltimore, well, they've got some very big matchups. Yeah, they don't really have a lot of people.
Replay Radio is live from Baltimore.
Orioles
Top of the first.
Top of Baltimore onto Oriole Park. Rich Sutcliffe, 0-1, 12 innings of work. 5 strikeouts, 3 walks, 4.97 ERA. We have a 10-10 mark at age 36. Surprised he did so well. Regardless of that, Dale Mitchell leads off 282 RBIs. Hit to Reynolds, and he's out at first.
1 out, bases empty.
And Gabbard 3 RBIs.
Ball 4, take the base.
And walk.
1 out, man on first.
I'll pack 3 RBIs. A lot of people said you shouldn't be playing, but we'll see. Ground ball 4-3. Edwards will sink to second base.
2 outs, man on second.
Lee Boudreaux for RBIs. And he pulls it.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
Red Embry 3-0, 26 innings of work. I think he almost pitched 3 straight complete games. 1.69 ERA, beautiful. 22 strikeouts, 13 walks. He was 8-10 in real life at age 29. Brady Anderson 6 RBIs. So we know the 2 games
1 out,
today,
bases empty.
We'll see 2 teams we can see a 3-0. There's McLemore, not doing too well. He throws it to Mitchell.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Mike Devereaux, 12 RBIs. Fly ball to center. So easy.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
Lemon squeezy.
Top of the second.
Here's Eddie Robinson. Batting 128, but he does have 2 home and 6 RBIs. Hit Reynolds and he out. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Lopez batting 194 with 5 RBIs. Need to be DH today. This could be big. It is. What is it? It is a 3-2 long fly ball to center. Devereaux gets a late break on the ball. They are in home advantage, so add 10. A 64 was a 56. So if it wasn't for that home advantage, it would have been
2 outs,
an error.
bases empty.
Probably a 2-base error. Here's Keltner, 10 RBIs. Who leads the team, 4 home runs. And he pops up the second.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh!
Bottom of the second.
There's Baines, 11 RBIs, 3 home runs. And Embry gets the ball, flips it to Robinson, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Ripken, 10 RBIs, 5 home runs, though.
1 out, man on first.
Pegs. Piano run last game. What about the left?
2 outs, men on first.
Chris Hoyles with that big 3-run home run in game 2 to make it a 1-1 split. Round about the third. Got it.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
Top of the third, Hagen. Still no RBIs. Like an outcast. A leaping catch by Ripken.
1 out, bases empty.
Joe Gordon, 8 RBIs. He had a grand slam, I think, in game 7 of the last round. Hit to second. Out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Mitchell. Hit the first, and he's out.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that.
Bottom of the
I
third.
need a hat. There's Suki. 3 RBIs. And if it.
No outs, men on first. The
Girls,
defense is
number 9
playing
hitter.
in at the
3
corners.
RBIs. Rare play. Is it? Nope. But he's got 60% chance of correct. Because he's a 4. They try to get the runner from first, and it works. They'll get the lead runner. Sometimes that's better than
1 out, men on first.
getting a guy first, because obviously he's in front position. Anderson. Hit to Boudreaux. Got it. 6-4-3, money bank catching.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the fourth.
On to the fourth. Oh, a nighttime picture of PNC and Lake Mason in Oriole Park. I don't think I've seen that one. But here's Edwards. He gets a hit, so there goes the no-hitter. Like that was gonna happen.
No outs, men on first.
Maybe with the background. Heck.
1 out, men on first.
Boudreaux. And he gets a hit. Nice hit by Boudreaux.
1 out, men on first and second.
Robinson. Hits it to second and double play. 4-6-3, Manny Baker.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
McLemore will lead up.
No outs, men on first.
Devereaux. 5-3. Possible wild pitch. It needed to be behind
No
number.
outs, men on first.
Devereaux. Popped up the shortstop.
1 out, men on first.
Haynes.
1 out, men on first and second.
Ripken.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Now. He is pretty good. Embry filtered just like he should have.
1 out, bases empty.
Yeah, that's a rarity for Embry. Give up a run. It's Pegs. 169 to right. Fly ball to center, 2 down. So he's at 13.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Hoyles. Robinson stomps on first base himself, but Cal Ripken ripped one.
3 runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
Why they should have named the field Cal Ripken
Top of the fifth.
Stadium honor. Never mind. Here's Lopez. Hit the Ripken and possible field single. Possible. Hey. Tis. Possible field single. He had a 2 out of 3 chance.
No outs, men on first.
Kellner. Pops up, Ripken says, I got her. He got her.
1 out, men on first.
Here's Hagen. Ripken drives to left. Anderson will plunk it. And Hagen cannot get it.
2 outs, men on first.
Gordon. Second base, he's out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fifth.
Bottom of the fifth. Sagi. How about the left?
One out, base is empty.
Here's Reynolds. Popped up the third.
Two outs, base is empty.
Here's Anderson.
Two outs, man on first.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And it will be Mel Farter who will have to come into the game. Anderson's going to try to steal. Why? Well, doesn't matter.
No runs, one hit, and none left on. Top of the sixth.
What kind of dumb move was that? Mitchell. That's it.
No outs, man on first.
Edwards. Ground out. Different.
One out, man on second.
Oh, Pat. Line out to right.
Two outs, man on second.
There's Woodrow.
Ball four.
Ball four.
Two outs, men on first and second.
Robinson. Base hit. And no error. Now you have a problem. You have to
Two outs, bases loaded.
Base hit. One is in. Woodrow. He is clear good. 3 RBIs by Lopez. Now he's got 7.
Two outs, men on first and second.
Sutcliffe has lost his touch. Well, he is 36. Now what do you do? What do you do if you're Sutcliffe? Yeah, I think they gotta get him out. And here comes Williamson. 2-0. And he pops up.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the sixth.
There's McLemore. He's got 3 RBIs.
No outs, man on first.
It's a 1-5, so that's
No outs,
good.
man on first.
It means nothing out. Well, it was wild.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Sees this, and he will have trouble with the bunt.
No outs, men on first and second.
Here's Baines. Fly ball to center, McLemore holds.
1 out, men on first and second.
Here's Ripken, who went tater tot last time. Pops up, killer, infield fly.
2 outs, men on first and second.
And here goes Peggs. Here's Dillon. Yes, it's an RBI for Peggs.
2 outs, men on first and second.
First and second. Boyles.
Two outs, bases loaded.
Sagi.
Two outs, men on first and third.
He's got a pair of RBIs. Now you gotta get rid of him. You're gonna let Dorsett pitch. It's like, well, it's no longer. Does Reynolds get an RBI? Oh, close by first. Hey!
Two outs, men on first and second.
Anderson. Luke will give him a touch. I don't know what's going on.
Two outs, bases loaded.
A 2-6, a possible wild pitch. But he's a 6. Thank goodness for that being a 6, because that would have been...
Two outs, bases loaded.
Baltimore crushing it like a paper cup. Macklemore. Fly ball. Oh, he was looking for the grand slam.
4 runs,
But they put up 4,
3 hits,
make it 7-2.
1 error,
When
and
it
3
rains,
left on.
it pours.
Top of the 7th.
Top of the 7th, the right field fence of the B&O warehouse being sponsored. The Coca-Cola Pioneer. Williamson pitches to Hagan. Hit to Reynolds. Out. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Gordon pops up to third.
2 outs, bases empty.
Because William Arnold. Here's Mitchell. Down the second, got him. So Williamson has been pretty good with the relief.
An easy inning to score.
Easy
1, 2, 3.
Squeezy.
Bottom of the 7th.
Dorsett's not too pleased. Devereaux. Slashing.
1 out, bases empty. One out, man on first.
Here's Ripken. Campbell the second. Double play. Big double play by Cleveland.
That's their second double play turn today. No runs, no hits, and none left on. Top of the 8th.
Top of the 8th for Everett. Rare play. Is it a good number? It is. It is a 1-4. Left field. Brady gets a late break, but he'll get the home advantage. He has 66. Runs on 61. Well, if it wasn't for that home advantage, that would have been enough.
1 out, bases empty.
That's the second time the Orioles got lucky with the home advantage. And Peck flies to second. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Lamson's got to come out soon. Woodrow. Puts it to Sadi, and he's out. So Williamson's been throwing pretty well.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh!
Bottom of the 8th.
7-2. They don't need Pagliaro. So Mark Parent is going to come in to pinch hit. Because why not? Here's the Keltner, and he's out. So you might as well just empty the bullpen.
1 out, bases empty.
You know what I mean, right? Boyles is coming out. Well, they got to replace. Leo Gomez is going to come in. They need another pitcher because Williamson's thrown over 2 innings, but he might make a mistake. Rare play? It's a 4, so only one number is going to help Gomez. Actually, 2. I don't think of it. It's a 6. He's on.
2 outs, bases empty.
And now Dorsett to Saki. And it will be Lonnie Smith, the ageless one, 37 years old. They say it. Lonnie Smith. Yeah.
2 outs, man on first.
Dorsett's on B grades. Well, not so. So it's going to be Bob Stevens who will come in. Brian Stevens, excuse me. Reynolds, Aldo. And it will be Paul Carey, the 25-year-old prospect. And he strikes out. Might as well get him into the game.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left
Orioles,
on.
it'll take a miracle for
Top of the
Cleveland
9th.
to force this issue. Williamson is gone. It's going to be McGahee. Kevin McGahee is going to come in. Third base will go to Leo. Second base will go to Houellette. First base will go to Paul Carey. And catcher will go to the only catcher left, Tackett. So Cleveland kind of knows their fate, so they're going to probably just let their guys hit. So Les Fleming's going to come in and start going.
1 out, bases empty.
Lopez, yeah, he knows his time has come. So they're going to put Larry Doby on him out. And he strikes out.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Keltner, there's no chance. So Conway's coming in. He has a pair of RBIs. But he flies to right, and Mickey now 2-1.
Wins the game easily.
What a job they did.
Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
So Sutcliffe does get the win. I know he was yanked early when it was 3-2, but he was on the mound when winning run was scored, so he gets the win. Embry finally loses. Cal Ripken, the MVP. Well, I mean, he did go deep for a 3-run shot in the fourth that were the winning runs. Great job. Indians, 2 runs on 6 hits in an error, 5 left on base. Baltimore, 7 runs on 8 hits, 5 left on themselves. Sutcliffe the win. Williamson with another hold. His ERA drops to .96. McGahee pitches a spotless ninth. Embry drops 3-1. Harder gives up 4 runs, none of them earned because of the error. Dorsett throws 2 innings of complete nonsense. Oops, I should. Sorry, stats. Baltimore now leads Cleveland 14-11 on that one. 3 RBIs, the most. Can Keltner with 3. For Baltimore, Ripken, Hoyles, and Pagliaro, all with 3 RBIs. Leads the pack. Anyway, on to New York for Game 3 of the 1906 Cubs and the 55 Yankees. The 1906 Cubs. We'll just go with that lineup. Doug Gessler. They're like it's 1-1. Mine's on the Yankees. Bauer, Curry. Why is Curry batting again? Not too well. Or Fernberg. So Billy Martin's going to come in to DH. So they are going to go with Martin to DH today. Yeah, Andy Curry will play third base. Yeah, that's 1-1. Come on. Don't have to be bitchy. Billy Martin's going to DH today.
Replay Radio is live from New York.
Well.
Top of the first.
Gotta love that scoreboard in center field, Brooklyn and the Yankees. I think this was Larson's perfect game because that's number 18 on the scoreboard for the Yankees. Nevertheless, Tommy Byrne 1-0 with 17 innings pitched, 7 strikeouts, 11 walks. A rarity. A guy who throws more walks than strikeouts. 306 ERA. In real life, he was 35 and winning 16 games for the 55 Yankees. Jimmy Slagle 231 with 3 RBIs. And flies to left. 1-0.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Sheckert, 191 with 3 RBIs. Ball pull. Takes a walk.
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Sheckert might steal. But he ain't.
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Fire. Deep fly, but Norton makes the catch to now.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Frank Chance, 11 RBIs. Do better for this team. And he gets a hit. Sheckert will dive to third base. There's some third for Steinfeld.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Steinfeld. And he will walk. Bases are now loaded for Tinker toys. What's that call him?
2 outs, bases loaded.
There's Tinker, and he gets a base hit. 1 scores, 2 scores, chances for the runner. So Tinker's now got 10 RBIs, and the Cubs are 2-0.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Remember, the 55 Yankees would have won Game 1, but they took that 2-0 lead and lost in extras, and then they bounced back with a 3-1 win. I think it was 3-1 or something like that. He was trying to average 9 RBIs. They get bumped, so the bases are now loaded for Cleveland. The number 8 hitter is coming in.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Yeah, I would probably have went with the Yankees with Thornberry, but I'm like, I don't think Thornberry looks like a good guy. Gessler, there's like, you might as well try. Here's clean. 2 balls. You might as well try.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Clean. Hit to short, and he's out. So the bases are left loaded.
2 runs, 2 hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the first.
Especially with Carl Lundgren. 2 wins, I guess. 2 complete games, 18 innings pitched, 11 strikeouts, 3 walks, a 2.00 ERA. 26 years old in real life, 17 wins. Here's Hank Bauer, batting 159, 2 RBIs. And he'll strike out.
1 out, bases empty.
And he carried batting 4 for 40. A lot of people were like, why is he playing? But the series is tied 1-1. I wouldn't be panicking.
2 outs, bases empty.
I think Martin would play third base. Here's Barra.
2 outs, men on first.
Mantle, 8 RBIs.
2 outs, men on first and second.
3-1, a possible pass ball. Did Clay make a boo-boo? Yes, he did. So second and third now, but they need a hit because it's 2 outs.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Scooter hit to second base, and he's out. So the Cubs avoid a catastrophe.
No runs, no hits, and 2 left on. Top of the second.
Here's Kessler. Made him to DH today. Fastball 1-1. Up the middle.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Kessler says he's going to steal. I don't know if that's a good idea. I think the Cubs have had a lot of
1 out, bases empty.
times caught off base. They don't. Where's Barra? Ground ball 6-3. Yeah, that would have been a dealable play.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Schecker. The second, and he out.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the second.
Here's McDougal. Hit the short, and he out. It's 1.
1 out, bases empty.
Hunter. Gets it to Lindgren, who flips the chance. It's a 1-2.
2 outs, bases empty.
There's Noren. He strikes out. We had 3 down.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh!
Top of the third.
Here's Wildfire. He's hit.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
There's Chance. Wildfire might steal. I don't know why. Oh, he does this time. Okay. Maybe they did get one up there. Like,
No outs, men on second.
The
The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Chance, he's going to bunt. Gonna take a chance. Scooter will have to get the guy for Schultz third. Now Steinfeld has a chance for another guy.
1 out,
He did last time,
man
right?
on third.
Oh no, he walked. Yeah, he walked. Hits it to McDougal. Ooh, possible error. That might get Schultz home. It does. Since an RBI ground out by Steinfeld makes it 3-0.
2 outs, bases empty.
That's a big toll to walk off that. Wow, here's Tinker. Popped up the third, so the Cubs are looking pretty good. They're like
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on.
that game 2 was just a hiccup.
Bottom of the third.
Here's Martin.
No outs, men on first.
Made him the DH today. Power. Round of third, they'll get the lead runner. That's a good idea. If you get
1 out, man
get
on
the lead
first.
runner, because you don't want to run on second base. Power's thinking about it. And he holds.
1 out, man on first.
Carry. Leaping play by the shortstop Tinker.
2 outs, men on first.
Big Barra. That's it. Here comes the big
2 outs, men on first and third.
Now Mantle. If there's ever a time someone can get a home run, get a hit, it's him. That's what I think. Answer is yes. Second and third now. We're going to get another chance on an RBI. No chance.
2 outs, men on second and third.
No chance. Hits to Evers and Old School play first. No, he's out. Good one.
1 run,
Watches
2
another.
hits, 1 error, and 2 left on.
And another 2 left
Top of
in
the
scoring
fourth.
position for Scooter. Martin Blade's OK Jump like in color with these the old scoreboard because you know the serials and all that, like the electronic. No wait, here's Evers. Fly ball to right. Bauer makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out. Bases empty.
Clean. Base hit. Left field, and that's an EHB. They're going to tell.
1 out. Yeah. Man on first.
They're going to get rid of Byrne. Byrne's been doing terribly. He can't strike out anyone. So they're going to get rid of him, and it's going to be. Why the heck is Don Larson not pitching? Nope, they're going to get Larson to come back.
2 outs, men on first.
Slagle. Base hit. Fling to third. Now will Schechter get an RBI?
2 outs, men on first and third.
And he'll walk. Now Wildfire has a chance in the RBI.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Bases are loaded. And Sachin!
No runs, 2 hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 4th.
Sachin!
1 out, bases empty.
Hunter. Fly by the left, nice catch too.
2 outs, bases empty.
Norrin. Hits it to second, and he's out. 3 of 3 now.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoot.
Top of the 5th.
Here's Chance. Ball 4.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Is he gonna try? Oh, he does. Chance gets a stolen base. He took the chance, as they say.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Sorry, sometimes I can't record him. Here's Steinfeld.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Bink. Scudrin sees it and can only stop on first base. So a chance for Tinker to get another RBI.
1 out, man on third. They brought the infield in.
Tinker hit the carry and a hard shot down the line. Makes a diving stop. Throws it to
2 outs,
first,
man on third.
Stays 90 feet away. Here's Evers. And he gets a base hit, RBI number 10. So now 4-1. Tinker has the chance. Well,
2 outs, man on first.
Those guys have double-digit RBIs. Evers might steal. Nope, he's gonna hold.
2 outs, man on first.
Larson, what do you do? Alright, clean. Flies to center. Well, the Cubs do score again.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
4-1. And now let's see what Martin can do. Dribbler to the catcher, flips at the first. 1-3.
1 out, bases empty.
Power.
1 out, man on first.
Any carry has just been useless.
1 out, men on first and second.
First and second for Berra. Sachin.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Sachin. So Lundgren gets out of the mess.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
4-1.
Top of the 6th.
And now here comes Kessler. Hits it to Hunter. He's out. Now the question on my mind is, do you...
1 out, bases empty.
They're like that when Joe Staley's coming in. So Jerry Staley's going to make his debut.
2 outs, bases empty.
Checker. Almost to the gap.
2 outs, man on second.
And now Wildfire. Hit the second, and he's out. So Rimmer's stuck at second.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
Hit the second base, and let's play. But he's out. But that's good.
1 out, base is empty.
Too good.
1 out, man on first.
Hunter.
1 out, men on first and second.
Alright.
1 out, bases loaded.
Hornet. Looks at the center. Slago will clunk it. What a catch. That's why we're makes it 4-2.
2 outs, men on first and third.
First and third for Power. Lindgren's like, don't worry, I can get him. And he does. I think if he had not, then they would have yanked him.
1 run,
But
1
Lindgren
hit, and 2 left on.
To make it 4-2. But
top of the
it could have
7th.
been worse. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't change the background. Who's chance? Fly above the center, Mantle makes the chance on that
1 out, base is empty.
Gets the outfield chance. Haha. Steinfeld. Goes to right field.
1 out, man on second.
Tinker. Base it. And Steinfeld might go. It is an RBI for Tinker. So now got to 11.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Yep. Joe Tinker decides
1 out,
today's
man
the
on
day
first.
I'm going to make things happen.
It's a hit and run.
Evers. Hit and run. Garner in the hole at short. They can only get guy at first, but hey, something will happen. So, on the
2
second,
outs,
and now
man on second.
Klingberger. And it's gonna be Constantine coming to the plate. So Jim Constantine. I think he hasn't been around for a while. Good. Hunter the short, got him.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Lindgren's been told, one boo-boo, you're out of the game. Hit the short, he out. Yeah, remember, this is 2-3.
1 out, base is empty.
Games 3, 4, 5. All four. Barrel blocks.
1 out, man on first.
What do you do? What can you do? Hands up. Oh boy, is this gone? Say goodbye! No, Mickey, yes, a
He now has 3
Mickey.
RBIs today.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you boy. Hey, Mickey. Hey, oh.
1 out, base is empty.
Well, Mantle's gone deep. 3 RBIs for him today, and Lundgren has to come out. They don't really have a lot guys left. Wicker's gonna have to come out of the bullpen. They didn't have a lot of pitchers. They didn't use a lot of pitchers in rotation. He strikes out Scudrin. 2 outs. 2
outs, base is empty.
Man, big run in the 7th. Madugo. Look at
2 outs, man on first.
On the back field. Oh, it's a 5-4, and that's a 3rd out.
2 runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
Runs to make it 5-4.
Top of the 8th.
But for the Cubs, that's good news because they're only up by 1. And a single by Kessler. Vance has got a 5. There's no way he's gonna get it. So he gets a double.
No outs, man on second. The defense
So
is playing in at the corners.
You want Slater to get you check? No.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Why would you bunt Slater? Are you Constantine bunt? Oh, he has trouble with the bunt. Constantly. Well, it got the guy at first, so now Shecker's got a chance on an RBI. You don't want to walk
1
him.
out, man on
Because the
third.
meat and potatoes of the
They
order of
brought
3
the
through
infield
7
in.
is coming up after Sheckert. Want to get rid of him now. And a pop up to first base, that'll work. That means that Kessler can't move.
2 outs, man on third.
Yeah, like intentionally walking the one another. Schultz. Can he make an RBI? Hit the third? No. Carey does his job.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Third time the guy left at third base. Well, Wicker will throw to Hunter. And he will fly to center, slide to make the catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Nora. Fly ball to center, 2 down. I don't know who the Cubs really have as the closer.
2 outs, base is empty.
They didn't really have set closer back in the day. Sashim. So Wicker does a good 3 outs.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that.
Top of the 9th.
Anyway, 5-4 Constantine. So Chance, Steinfeld, and Tinker. There's no effing way they're going to do. They're going to make pinch hitters. Chance hits too short. Possible error. Oh. But it's not. Be safe.
1 out, base is empty.
Steinfeld. Yeah, out of the question. Grandmother short. Got. Let's do.
2 outs, base is empty.
Tinker. And he will pop up to second.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
So
bottom of the 9th.
Wicker out? Who's the closer? Well, I think it's Orville. Yeah, I think Orville's the closer. Yeah, he has to save. So it's Bauer, Carey, and Farah. But they're definitely not. It's going to be Bob Serve who's going to come in. 4 for 14. He's got 4 RBIs. Surprised. A lot of people were surprised he didn't get to be the DH today.
1 out,
Pops
base
up,
is empty.
Makes the catch. Andy Carey is gone. So it's going to be. Collins hasn't done too much, but they are desperate. They need a run.
Yeah. 1 out, man on first.
Yeah, this is the time. This is it. Here's Barra. They hit the center. Slater.
1 out, men on first and third.
Now you got to intentionally.
They brought the infield in.
They have to intentionally walk Mantle. You see that 2-run home run?
One out, bases loaded.
The question is, do you
they
let
brought the infield in,
or do you pinch hit for him? That's the question. You do need a fly. If you can fly one, if you could just hit one on the infield, you tie the game at the very least. I think they're going to let Scooter hit. Yeah, they're going to let him hit. All he has to do is fly out. He'll be okay. Hit to Evers. It's a possible error. No, it's not an error. They will not get it safe. Call it. Slide to the safe. The bases are loaded. Scooter gets an RBI.
1 out. Bases loaded.
Now McDougal. All he's got to do is lift one, and the Yankees win this improbable game. Fly to center. Barra is going to go for it. You might as well try. And so Yankees win. The Yankees win. Unreal.
Wins a nail biter.
Didn't think it would happen.
Goodbye, everybody.
But the Yankees win 6-5 in the bottom of the 9th. They did what the Cubs did in Game 1. Win in the bottom of the 9th. But man, what a series. The 55 Yankees win. Constantine, the win overall loses, and Manto's the MVP. That 2-run home run in the 7th was the equalizer. The Cubs were at 4-1 after 5.5, and everyone thought, oh, the Cubs are rolling around. Not so fast. The Yankees late inning heroic 6-5. The Cubs 5 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, 10 left on base. They had the bases juiced twice, and I believe 3 times they had a runner stranded 90 feet away. The Yankees 6 runs on 7 hits, 10 left on base. Tommy Byrne did not do so well. Larson and Staley did what they could. Constantly 2 1/3 of one hit shutout ball. Lundgren 6 1/1 could believe it. Wicker with the hold, but overall could not do his job. What a job. Yeah, I have to see for myself. Yep, the bases were loaded in the first inning for the Cubs. And the fourth. And Schultz was out in the eighth. So yeah, 3 times. So now the series stats are now 11-9. The Yankees have won 3 games. It was 3-2 now, 3-1, 6-5. So 11-9 by runs. Cubs scoring that. So 11-9. Hey, RBIs, 4 RBIs by Tinker now. He's got 4 of the 8 RBIs. For the Yankees, 3 RBIs by Mantle, Scudrin with 2, McDougal with 2. But yeah, the Yankees did their job. What a job in the bottom of the ninth. And the Yankees win. They were badly out hit. So the home teams swept through everything. All 4 home teams won. Now the 1908 Cubs do have a chance for the sweep. And I think they will probably sweep. I say you get the sweep. The 1906 Cubs, I say the 1906 Cubs will force at least a game 6 back home in Chicago. The 69 Orioles need to crush Baltimore, Brooklyn to go up 3-1. And I think Baltimore now has the momentum on their side. So we could see a battle of Baltimore. We could see 2 Chicago teams and 2 Baltimore teams fight tooth and nail. We would have the Battle of Chicago and the Battle of Baltimore for the for trip to the final. After all, it makes much more sense. But yeah, unbelievable. Some magic in those 4 games. I mean, the 1908 Cubs scoring in the bottom of the ninth to win, the 55 Yankees winning the bottom of the ninth, 47 Dodgers crushing it, and the 93 Orioles crushing it. But hey, fun will be fun. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond, and adieu.